Here at Gonzaga University in Spokane, Washington, all you have to do is take one step on campus and you'll know this is a special place. It's here where students like me find a second home. In my time here, I've become not just a Zag, but a Zag storyteller. When broadcast majors walk out these doors for the final time, they go anywhere from Seattle to Dallas to Washington, D.C., even to Australia. But wherever we go, we know that we'll always be Zag storytellers.
Covering news around the nation for you tonight, still a dire situation in Puerto Rico, where it's been over a month since Hurricane Maria hit, but the majority of people living on the island are still without power. Many don't have access to running water. That's why they're in need of supplies and volunteers to help get them to the people that need those supplies most. KXOI4's Kelsie Morgan spoke to one Spokane man who just spent 3 weeks there.
That's right, Devin Viviano has volunteered in Zambia, Central America, and Malawi, but he calls his most recent humanitarian effort informative and uplifting. The Red Cross is facing an unprecedented disaster season right now. They're working not just in Puerto Rico, but Texas, Florida, and California, to name a few. So check out your local Red Cross. Maybe you can't give 3 weeks of your time like Devin, but there are lots of other ways you can help. In studio tonight, Kelsie Morgan, KXOI4 News. We come face to face with hate every day. Whether it's a racist joke or a judgmental look, we often focus on the things that make us different. This weekend was a chance for 8 broadcasting majors to help us find some much-needed common ground. Through one project and hours of hard work behind the scenes, GUTV is showing people that we have much more in common than we think. If you think that's a message worth spreading, share the Common Ground show with the people in your life. Help them focus on what unifies them. Kelsie Morgan, GUTV. So if you don't follow us and you would like to, go ahead and search GUTV on Facebook. You can find us at GUTV Zags on Instagram and also at GUTV Zags on Twitter. Now, Twitter is our favorite here in the tweet suite because if you guys tweet us in at GUTV Zags, let us know what you're thinking, how we're doing. We might feature you here in the tweet suite. We're going to do that a little bit later, but for now, let's check in on our schedule this semester. We have 5 more shows coming up for you guys. The next one is next Saturday, October 7th, and that's Zag Family Weekend. This one is a really special one, like Karen mentioned earlier. Our friends and family get to come and sit in our positions, do what we do, and they get to put on their own live TV show. This is a perfect example. This is GUTV alum Caroline Rourke. She actually works as a local news reporter and producer at KXOI here in Spokane. Her dad got to come a few years ago and co-anchor a show with her, and she still remembers that as one of her favorite memories here at GUTV. So it's things like that that make Zag Family Weekend really one of our favorite shows and events we do here all year. That is your social media update here from the Tweet Suite, and I'll be back with some tweets a little bit later. Welcome back to the season preview show on GUTV. I'm Kelsie Morgan in the Tweet Suite with a look at your social media update. So a little bit earlier, our Professor Dan tweeted out a picture of him and our favorite chief engineer, Josh Boshi, wearing our brand new GUTV crew shirts. And you guys loved it. We had a lot of engagement on Twitter. Most of you guys are really excited about the new shirts, the new design this year, and Spencer did a great job designing them. And a lot of alumni are excited to buy their own. So if you're wanting to purchase one, keep an eye out on our social media. A link will be up soon. Some of you, though, were just excited about their haircuts. They're matching, and some of you are jealous about that. I can't say I say the same, though. I think I'm going to stick with mine. Earlier, I tweeted out a picture of our schedule. This year, we talked about it a little bit earlier too. We have our Zag Family Weekend show, a new Common Ground show, a Jez Res show where we're talking about the brand new building going on campus, our social justice show, and our final. And we got a lot of engagement on that too. A lot of people are excited about shows in particular. One of our favorite basketball players, I'm sure you know, Josh Perkins, tweeted in that he's excited for the Jez Res show this semester. And so if you would like to maybe be featured in our Tweet Suite next show, you can tweet us at GUTV Zags and stay up to date on our Facebook page, GUTV. Professor Dan's really good about posting updates, what we're doing, posting behind the scenes pictures. Sometimes we even do Facebook Lives. So definitely stay up to date there. And we also like to post really cool pictures on our Instagram. So follow us on all of our social media platforms. For now in the Tweet Suite, that was your social media update. I'm Kelsie Morgan.
And these guys are good at what they do. They took the top spot in a regional competition in Portland this last February, earning the title of Outstanding Delegation. Congrats on that accomplishment, guys, and thanks for sponsoring our promo this week.
Brandon Turner is the guy responsible for most of the awesome graphics you get to see during our shows.
He's a senior now, but his behind-the-scenes journey started 4 years ago when he chose to come to GU and pursue a degree that would allow him to develop his creative talents. Here in the hallway of the Gonzaga Broadcasting Department, this map proudly shows where all of our alumni are hard at work in the professional world. But in May, when it comes time to put Brandon's pin up, we might need a globe. Brandon is taking his talents overseas to Amsterdam, where he will film a documentary while living aboard a boat for 3 months in a small sustainability community. We know that wherever Brandon goes, he's left his mark on Gonzaga Broadcasting. But it wasn't just the fans that got a chance to have some fun in Vegas. The basketball players actually got a chance to try some other sports. Let's take a look as GUTV senior Ryan Edwards tried his hand at golf. So maybe golf isn't his forte, but at least he's a little better at basketball. The guys won the WCC tournament, as you know. Ryan's pictured here on the right. Congrats, guys, on the big win, and let's go back to Angelo for some more bracketology.